I can't believe it's been a year since I started my YouTube channel, and some of my videos hit 500,000 views, which is crazy. And why am I telling you this? Not to brag, but to show you that my channel started with 0 views, just like everyone else's. It took time before my videos started taking off, and little by little, they're getting more and more views. The reason I'm sharing some of the numbers behind the scenes today is because I feel that I've gained some perspective. I've gone through the ups and downs of this YouTube journey, and I think it's time to answer one of the most common questions on this channel, which is, if I don't have any money, how do I get on the path to investing and growing wealth and becoming financially free and financially safe like I did? I also want to say thank you for all your amazing comments on my videos. It really helps me to figure out what you guys would like me to cover in future videos. There are many side hustles that you can start, but the one I'm going to talk about today, which is obviously something that I do daily, is starting a YouTube channel. It's a great way to make that first $1,000 a month and put it into investing and start your journey towards financial freedom. So let's talk about why this whole YouTube thing is totally worth it. If you're thinking that it's too late to start a YouTube channel, either because of your age or because there's a lot of competition on YouTube and it's too late now, I hope that by the end of this video, I will be able to convince you that it's not too late and it's actually one of the best decisions that you can make for yourself. I'm going to share with you a secret built-in advantage that you have, and you probably don't even know that you have it because no one is talking about it. And that advantage will help you grow your channel faster than other channels. So let's dive right into it, because starting a YouTube channel in your 40s, 50s, 60s, or beyond can be one of the best things you can do for yourself. Let me start by saying that just by putting yourself out there online, your life will change in ways that you can't even imagine. And if you can push through the self-doubts, which we all have, by the way, spending months and sometimes even years trying to decide which niche to pursue and worrying what other people will think when they see that we've started a YouTube channel, and stressing about the technical stuff, which is not an issue at all because I'm not a technical person. So if I could do it, believe me, so can you. So why is starting a YouTube channel one of the best things that you can do for yourself? YouTube is a business and you can earn money from it. And just to give you an idea, here is the latest transfer that YouTube paid into my account. And that's just one of the payments they transferred this year since I started this channel. And $3,000 for someone who wants to start investing can make a big difference in your life. Some of you might think that you need tons of subscribers to start earning money, but that is not true. The number of subscribers has nothing to do with how much you earn. It's all about how many views you have on your video and what is the topic of the video. A video can go viral even if you have just a few thousand subscribers. That's what's happened to me this year on my first year in my channel, when 6 of my videos went viral and got hundreds of thousands of views. And the other thing is the topic of your video, because Google AdSense will pay much more on videos that are about finance, investing, and gadgets. And the video about decluttering and getting rid of 90% of your stuff, which is one of my earliest videos, basically earns nothing because no brand wants to advertise on it. To get monetized on YouTube, you need 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours, which is totally attainable within a few months. I did it in 5 months. Other people do it even faster. But besides AdSense, there are so many other ways to make money off YouTube. Let's say you have a small business, you're coach or a trainer or photographer. You can sell your services, and later on you can create digital products that you can sell to people online. Anyone can profit from a YouTube channel. You might just have 100 views on your video, but one of these views can be your next customer. And the best thing, in my perspective, is that you can work on your channel from anywhere in the world. You can travel, you can move abroad, you can work in the evenings after your day job. Total flexibility. You're your own boss. There are many other ways to make money off YouTube, like brand sponsorships and affiliate links. Let me know in the comments if you'd like me to share more about these opportunities. YouTube is probably one of the businesses with the least money that you need to invest upfront. And can I be honest with you? Up until this video, all my videos, including this beautiful scene in the Italian countryside and this lovely footage in Portugal, were filmed on my iPhone 13. Even the videos that reach hundreds and thousands of views were filmed with my iPhone, and the quality was good enough for them to go viral. So not having the right equipment is not a viable excuse not to start. If you have a phone, you can start, just like I did. Now, for lighting, I prefer natural daylight, which comes straight from the window. It does limit you a little bit because you can't film on cloudy days, but I just like that quality of light. I do use a tripod, which you can buy on Amazon for the very affordable price of $16. My first microphone cost just $25 and it was great. I did upgrade since then, but it was good enough for a start. I'll link both my tripod and my microphone in the description below. Now about the editing. I know that it can be a little bit scary, but honestly, it's not a big deal. Every laptop nowadays comes with a built-in editing software, which is totally enough as a beginner. I edited my first videos myself and I had zero editing knowledge. And nowadays, you can even edit on your iPad or your phone with free apps like CapCut. And if that's too time-consuming for you, you can always find an editor on Fiverr and pay them $40 per video, and I think that's very reasonable. Anyways, all these new skills like editing and filming, I think it's a great way to keep learning and challenging ourselves, you know what I mean? Now, let's talk about something we all get stuck on, which is picking a niche. It's very common that we try to figure out things in our head before we even start. But since this is my second YouTube channel and I've gained some perspective, I can tell you that there is no way that you can know in advance what your niche is going to be about until you actually start posting videos. And why am I telling you this? Because in most cases, creators start with a niche or an idea that they want to pursue, and then they fine-tune and pivot along the way. Because with time, you learn what style of videos you like to film, what your audience responds to, and which questions they have in the comments. And besides that, YouTube Analytics is an incredible tool. It gives you mind-blowing information, not just how many views you have on each video, but at which point exactly did people click out, what's the average time they spent on the video, which title pulls them in, which thumbnail works and which doesn't. It would be crazy not to pay attention to this information and fine-tune your content. So in a way, it's not you 100% choosing what your niche will be about. In a way, it's your followers, your subscribers choosing for you. I know it sounds like a crazy idea, but this is just how it is. And if you disagree or you had a different experience, I'd love to hear about it in the comments. Speaking of niche, you don't have to be an expert in something to be posting videos about it. It can be a hobby, baking, gardening, something you enjoy, and you share your progress. or it can be an experience you're going through, like moving abroad. My videos sharing my experience about moving abroad always get a lot of views, which is something that I couldn't have anticipated. So if I were you, I wouldn't wait until I know what my niche is. I would just start filming and posting videos about things that are interesting for me, and the niche thing will come naturally later on. Now, remember the secret advantage I was talking about before? It's something that I discovered just this year and no one is talking about it, and I'm going to share it with you. You know how people like us in our 50s and in our 60s prefer watching YouTube videos than spending time on other social media platforms like TikTok or Instagram? We also prefer watching videos from creators our age, not from the younger generation. How do I know? Because you guys write it to me in the comments how great it is to watch videos made by someone your age. And here's the thing, there are very few YouTubers in their 50s and in their 60s, so you practically have almost no competition on most topics. There's a few YouTubers doing a great job about skincare and beauty in our 50s, but on all other topics, it's practically a blue ocean. So go grab that opportunity while it lasts. Now, let's talk about imposter syndrome, the feeling that you're not good enough. You shoot your videos and then you post them and you watch them and you're like, oh my God, I hate my voice. What's going on with my hair? I have to do something about it. And why am I so stiff? Why don't I move my hands a little bit more? And it's not easy because it's just you and that voice in your head, whoever's voice you internalize. It could be your toxic mother or your ex-partner. And it's in these moments that you can change the trajectory of your life. You either keep making videos and believing in yourself, or you give up because you feel like you're not good enough. And I want to share something personal with you. I still have these moments to this day, even after filming close to 100 videos and at least 6 of my videos going viral. These moments never go away. I mean, look at me. English is not my first language, so I make mistakes and people always comment about my accent. You don't have to be perfect to create a decent YouTube channel. And the beauty of YouTube is that we spend most of our lives pretending to be someone else, trying to fit in. And on YouTube, you can't pretend. You have to show up as yourself because people see right through you. But then an incredible thing happens. People start resonating with your content. They like your videos. They start engaging with you in the comments. And suddenly you find people who are genuinely interested in what you have to share. You find your tribe, like we have here. So what am I saying here, guys? We are so lucky to be living in a time where anyone can make money with just their phone and an internet connection. If starting a YouTube channel is something that you are considering, I would 100% go for it because it will change your life. And there's no better feeling than being able to inspire so many people. I studied psychology at university and I struggled so hard to pay for my tuition and to get good enough grades to be accepted to my second degree in clinical psychology. And I had this goal to help people live a better life. I couldn't have imagined that through this channel, I would be able to reach so many more people than I could ever meet at the clinic. So don't worry about what other people think and don't stress about the technical part of it. You're going to be just fine. Just go for it. And it's going to be fun. I really hope this video helps you if you're looking to start another source of income. I'm learning and growing all the time and I'm sharing it with you. So thank you for being here. I love you and a big, big hug.